What's up, guys? Dreaded Skater here, aka Aaron_Skates, aka the only Avenger to skate, Mugrat Boy. AKA Pressure Flip Prince. You already know who it is. And I'm sorry for that cringy intro, but I don't know. We just gonna roll with it. Anyway, as y'all heard me say, Pressure Flip Prince. You already know who it is. Pressure Flip's one of my favorite tricks, and I saw a comment on one of my Instagram posts that said, do you have any tips on pressure flips? And I figured I would just make a whole video on it because not a lot of people do pressure flips, and it's a fun trick. So if I can help some people learn it, then I'm gonna help y'all out as much as I can. So I guess I'm just gonna teach y'all how to pressure flip. So I'm basically just gonna stand on my board and then just have the camera pointing at my feet. So I'm gonna show y'all all the foot positionings and all that, and I'm gonna show you guys some examples, and then I'm gonna give y'all some tips, some do's, some don'ts. So let's just run through it all, starting with the feet position. For pressure flips, I like to have my feet kind of like I'm doing a kick flip, but super far back on the board. Instead of having it like this when I do my kick flips, I like to have my foot still pointed at an angle. And I don't know why, I just like to have it that way. My back foot kind of at an angle too, like that. So, and I have my foot so far back so I can just move it out the way, because you don't want your front foot to do anything for this trick. Really, you just want to get your front foot out the way as quick as possible. So, you have your foot like that, and you're going to have your back foot kind of like this, so that way you're on your toes with your back feet. So, you want to be on your toes so that you can get as much pressure down in that pocket as possible. And you're just going to basically, you're going to pop like that. And then as you pop, your back foot's just going to you can either bring it up, as some people do it, or you can bring it over to the side. But if you're going to bring it over to the side, really try not to flick it. Because if you do flick it, it's just going to end up going like, bah. And it's just going to be either a varial flip or just your board flying out the way. So, like I said, really focus on keeping your back or your front foot in a position where you can just get it out the way as quick as possible, and make sure your back foot is really in that pocket, so that way it can just come around and flip like that. So, and I'm not gonna do the trick because I'm in my house, obviously, but like I said, just like that. And for catching this trick, you can really either catch it like stomp it with both feet, or you can catch it with your front foot like a tray flip. But I really don't suggest catching it with your back foot. One, because in my opinion, it kind of looks ugly when it's caught with the back foot. And two, I don't know, it just seems harder in my opinion to catch it with the back foot because the board might go out of control. So I would say either try to catch it with both feet and stomp it, or catch it with your front foot like a tray flip. So now I'm going to throw in some examples of some pressure flips that I thought were pretty good, and then we're going to go into some tips that are really diving in deep to pressure flips, so that'll really help you grasp how to do it. And then I guess the examples might help also, but here are the examples. All of those examples were down stuff, so I'm going to go outside and I'm just going to show you some tips that really will help you get this trick down, and then some things not to do, and then hopefully that will be enough for y'all to learn pressure flips. So we're going to go outside, and so I can actually pop the trick and show y'all what you need to do. Okay, guys, so we're gonna have a quick mid-video unboxing. If you just want to be here for the pressure flip, I'll put the time on the screen right here where to skip to get the rest of the tips. But we're just gonna open this real quick, and this shouldn't be too long, so if you don't want to watch it, then just go ahead and skip. But this shouldn't be too long, so if you don't mind, we're just gonna get to it. I ordered some new shoes because these Vans I've been skating for only about 2 weeks, they're already super beat. like they already have a hole in them. So I really needed some new shoes. So I'm gonna show y'all the shoes that I ordered. Boom. Okay, so we got 2 pair of Vans, by the way, because I just started skating Vans and I can't skate anything else now. So we got 2 pair of Vans. Vans Pros also, as always. So I'm gonna let y'all see them first before I do. I'm pretty sure these are the slip-ons though. I ordered slip-ons and Airs. Ooh, these are clean. Alright, so yes, these are super clean. So here's one of the pairs. Super clean. Alright, and since we already know what the other pair is going to be, it's a pair of Eras. Super clean. This is going to be my first pair of skate shoes with laces in forever, because I've been skating nothing but slip-ons for a while. So these are super clean too. And it comes with white laces, but it also has black laces in here. So if you want to switch it up, you can. And again, here are the 2 pair of shoes. And now we can move on to the pressure flip tips. One major tip I have on pressure flips is lean back. Because if you're leaning forward, and here, I'll move the camera back some so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So you're going to want to lean back kind of like this when you go for your pressure flips. Because if you're leaning forward like that, then you're just it's just not going to work. The board might hit you in the face. There's a lot of bad outcomes. So don't have your body over the board when trying this trick. Have it like kind of, if not standing straight up, or if not leaning back, then standing a little bit up. So like, just remember to be like that, so that way when you pop the board, it'll just flip around real easy. And so if you're like leaning forward, it'll kind of just like, it won't do the 180. So if you're leaning back, you should be able to just, boom, you lean back, and then the board will automatically start rotating. Another tip I have is with your front foot, don't think about it as going like that, because then you're just going to do that. Think of your front foot as just simply bringing it up and just getting it out the way. So if all you do is just bring your front foot up and out the way, the board will rotate. If you don't bring it up and out the way, it'll just happen like that. So just really make sure you bring your front foot up and out the way, so that way the board will rotate perfectly clean and you can just land right back on it. Also, real quick editor's tip, don't think of this trick as a pop shove it, because if you think of this trick as a pop shove it and scoop it, it's not going to work. So don't do any type of shove it with your back foot. Just simply press down with your back foot and let the board do its thing. So don't shove it at all. Okay, back to the video. Those are all the tips that I have for pressure flips. Again, it's keep your foot right in the pocket. Just press down. That's all you have to do. It's all in the back foot. Don't do anything with your front foot. Lift it up. Get it out the way. Let the board rotate. Just remember, just lots of pop in the pocket of the back foot. Bring up the front foot. Lean back. And that's really all I have. So hopefully you guys can go out and learn your pressure flips, and don't give up. Y'all got it. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If this helped you learn your trick, please like the video. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, because YouTube takes away my comments. So if you have any questions or any problems, then you can DM me either at Aaron_skates1 or at Dreadhead_skater. And yeah, that's really all. And I'll see y'all in the next video.